Good morning. Welcome to A1 Vacuum and Sewing's live stream for Tuesday, March 8th.
Good morning. Advanced.
Hope everybody enjoyed a
I think
good weekend.
That's fine. We'll
Okay.
do it. Yeah.
Let's see. So, somebody pointed out to me that for a brief time, our hours for our week away were up for this week, but we're here this week. We're gone next week.
Yeah, we're here. Yeah. Exactly.
I'd like to be gone both weeks.
I've been planning, ladies. So I've been planning. I don't want to take too much because what I notice is I take a lot and I just get a little done.
It's like how she packs.
That's true. I pack a lot.
She brings a huge bag and then wears the same thing.
I don't bring a huge bag. I'm not that ridiculous. But I bring a bag and then I wear
She wears one thing the entire time.
And I never change. I sleep in it, I get up, I'm in it, I sleep in it, I get up. So anyways, so I'm hoping not to do that with my sewing. Right?
She's like, I'm going to bring this machine and this machine.
I do.
And this machine.
I want to bring my serger and my PQ 1500, and I want to bring a embroidery machine because last night or this weekend I was thinking about the clear blue tiles and how I'm going to go grab it really quickly and talk to you about it.
What are these things that we have here, Jeannie?
What are these things that we have here? Oh, I was just that's something that Michelle had done. So, clear blue tiles. I thought we could.
Here, while Jeannie tries to get her stuff together,
Did I forget it?
I wanted to let you know that, and it's kind of rare for me to be able to do this, but Pat, the owner of Unique Cabinets, had reached out to me and let me know that he will be bringing his next load of cabinets to us the second week of April. And the reason that I mention this is normally I don't have quite as defined a date for those cabinets. So I sold the extra cutting table that was in the store, and then we sold a couple more. So those are going to be arriving the second week of April. I know I had a couple of folks that were looking at cabinets. I'm going to be reaching out because Pat basically said, if you want cabinets in that order, I need to know essentially before the end of this week before we take off. So I will be reaching out to folks regarding the if we've talked about cabinets at all, or if you were on the fence about cabinets at all, I'm going to reach out because we're basically going to have a defined delivery date of that second week in April, and we're going to take advantage of it and get some cabinets for the folks that wanted some. What else is going on? We are still 3 weeks out. If you saw the store, last week was very busy. We've remained 3 weeks out. I think the break next week is going to be great because hopefully it does allow the guys to catch up and have kind of a week where they're not constantly being bombarded. Store hours will be from 11 to 1. So you'll be able to drop off and pick up machines between 11 and 1. If there was something that you were looking for, you'll be able to stop into the store to get it. And yeah, isn't that really cool, Cindy? Like, that was when I first saw that cabinet, I was like, oh my God, this makes so much sense. It's like, I was actually cracking up with a buddy over the weekend. I saw a friend that I haven't seen since like a year or two before the pandemic. Isn't that funny how you like just discount those 2 years? It's like they didn't exist.
Yeah.
Like you go, oh, I saw you a year ago, but it was like 3 years ago. I hadn't seen him for like 4 years, and we were laughing about the fact that I live in a world of vacuums and sewing machines. But yeah, the reality is I've seen a ton of sewing rooms, and I've seen the need for storage, and I've seen the need for what we'll call multifunction, like functional furniture is really, really important. And that was the first time, that unique cutting table was the first time I'd seen a cutting table offering that kind of storage, where it was like bolts of fabric, like whatever, up to 200 AccuQuilt tiles can fit in that. And it's like, it just made so much sense to me. So there are 8 folks that have new storage in their small rooms, or in their rooms where they're trying to create more space and more storage. And like, it's so functional. It just made a whole lot of sense. But yeah, having seen a lot of rooms, the first time I saw that cutting table, I was like, this totally makes sense. So they do make, and it's funny because it's not on the Unique website. Like, I got that cabinet by accident. I ordered the smaller AccuQuilt cutting table, which is similar in size when extended, but it has a leaf. So for those of you with a smaller room, there is a smaller cutting table. In the room that it went into, like Donnie, if Donnie's watching, the room that it went into really was perfect for that smaller cutting table, but it's on casters, so it really easily moves in and out, and can be extended. So it just made a whole lot of sense. But next week, 11 to 1, Tuesday through Friday only. We're going to be closed on Saturday. And I was just talking to the guys. I think the message on the phone will say to leave a message.
The message will be to leave a message.
Yeah, we're basically going to leave a message on the phone saying, these are our hours. You know, it's an in-service week to allow us to catch up with everything that's going on in the store. And, you know, we'll be open from 11 to 1 for, you know, something that you desperately need, or if you need to pick up a machine or drop off a machine. And, you know, but otherwise, if there's something else you need, leave a message and we'll get back to you within 24 to 48 hours. So we'll be working a little, hopefully only listening to message once a day. But
I have so many things I want to do. It's kind of like when you ladies go on like a quilt retreat and you're like, what do I bring? Because I have a shelf, I call it my shelf of good intentions. And it is like overflowing. It's actually, my shelf of good intentions has turned into...
It's like her pile of good intentions.
Has turned into 2 shelves of good intentions. So, okay, so one of the things I'm going to be working on, and I'm bringing it up right now, because if you want to do it with me, and I'm going to do it as a sew-along. Don't you love sew-alongs, Patrick?
Do you have the sew-along scheduled for Monday? Did you actually put that on the calendar, whatever the sew-along was that you were talking about?
You know what we're going to do on Monday? Okay, spring showers. So spring showers next Monday when I'm on vacation. We're gonna cut. That's all I'm doing on that Monday. So if you want to be there to, and I'm gonna make you you ladies know you ladies and Jeffrey know I've been creating these
and Doug
and Jim Hingles, who doesn't watch, And so
we're always like in gym, and he's like, "Oh, I don't watch."
So I will make you a spreadsheet. I've been doing the spreadsheets.
You're really gonna do this on Monday?
I'm gonna cut on Monday. All I'm doing is cutting, but I'll make you a spreadsheet. Are you posting a video? I'm gonna just do it Facebook Live.
We have no idea what our internet speed should be fine.
We're gonna be in St. George, right? It's like I thought St. George was like Moab, like that there was nothing.
How
there.
Cool is Moab?
But I mean, it was just like a
she
little.
Could ever possibly say that?
But I thought it was just like a little itty bitty town.
I mean, it's pretty small, but
so
plus we're in Washington.
I thought we were basically gonna be camping. That's what I thought. I didn't know St. George had so much stuff. Quilt stores and Superior Thread. Although somebody wrote in the live feed that Superior isn't open. Is that true there?
We'll find out.
So on Monday, next Monday, and I'm just gonna live feed. So you don't need a
live feed to. Oh, you can live feed like this.
Oh, I need my filming arm.
Oh, great.
I need cutting mat, I need wool mat, I need iron, I need best press, I was going to take all that anyways. So I'm going to live feed just prepping. That's all we're doing next Monday, which is going to be the 14th.
So the following Monday, you were talking about doing something where you needed to be back in Reno the following Monday.
The following Monday, we're going to start. We're gonna do section 1.
Is that on the calendar?
No, that would be way too organized, Patrick. I'm putting it on my list right now.
I think you should do it in the evening, and that way, if for some reason you don't leave Vegas on Sunday.
I get tired in the evening. My best me is in the morning at this point. I used to say nighttime is the right time for me. Am I changing?
Going through some changes.
I'm like Peter Brady. Right?
That wasn't that song. That was like Sandy Rivera from.
That's too cool for me to know. I'm like yes, Peter Brady. Patrick's cool. I'm not cool. I'm like Peter Brady, and I'm going through some changes right now. But I feel like the morning, that's when I want to do stuff because I can't see at night. Although I do work at night all the time because I have my incredible lights. But my best me now is in the morning. So I'd like to do it from 10 to 1. I will send out, we'll post some stuff, but it's going to be on Facebook. It is going to be Facebook Live. There is not going to be any login or anything. What we'll post is we'll post times, and that's going to be it. So next Monday, what's that? Next Monday, we're going to cut and prep. Following Monday, we are going to start stitching. So the 14th is cut and prep. The 20th, so if you still don't have your kit and you get it in between now and then, you'll be fine. And then the 21st, we're going to start stitching. I haven't even looked at my book. I think it's at 5 sections. These are usually 5 sections. We got to be done in time for 2 scoops, right? 2 scoops is coming out. 5 sections. Oh, it's so cute. Row 1, row 2, row 3, row 4. Oh, 4 rows. So there's going to be 4 rows, and then we'll do another class where we do sashing, borders, and binding. And then I think you'll put it all together. Not going to do that. You ladies know what you're doing. I'll do it. I'll film it, but it's not going to be a live feed. Okay. Other thing we're going to do is I printed this out. So when I thought that this was going to be, this is Kimberbellian. I thought this was going to be, why are you laughing?
Of course it's Kimberbell.
I thought this was going to be pieced, like just sewing machine, sewing and piecing. It's all in the hoop embroidery. And I actually cut out all my pieces for this weekend. I didn't bring it. But the finished table runner, it's small. It's only, for me, I was like, oh, that's too small. So I cut double.
Meaning you're making it twice as big?
Twice as long, because we have a very long table. So, and I cut all my fabric to be 4th of July, so it's going to be so super cute. But anyways, I don't know how big it was this way, but this way it was 28 inches. Now mine's going to be 56 inches. And if you want to do this, I have kits. Well, we don't have them yet, but they're on the site, and we're going to be cutting them today. So you can go onto the website. Can you go onto the website and show it to them?
Onto which website?
Our website.
Our website.
So you can go on, and if you just look up seasonal table runner, you'll have 4 choices for your kits. And are they seeing this as you look?
No.
Do they see it?
No.
There. Fabric kit.
Right here?
Yes.
That? And it's for the clear blue tiles?
Yes, this is for the clear blue tiles. So we'll cut kits for you if you want. It's like 2 yards of fabric, and it'll include everything for the top, the backing, and the binding. Everything's going to be there. You're going to have to cut the little individual pieces, but that's going to be there. Now, the pattern for that and the embroidery design for that is part of your clear blue tiles. So
this is the...
So if you've gotten it and it's sitting there, I do not want this sitting on your shelf of good intentions. I want it out. So you're going to have 4 choices to choose from. Where'd it go? So there is winter, spring, summer, and it looks like, Halloween. And that design is on your USB.
They can't see that. They're seeing this right now.
Okay.
So now you want back?
Yeah. That design, I was doing this and Patrick, like, they can't see. It's on your USB. There. It's on your USB. And then I will, I'll do a sew along. I wanted to do it next week. Maybe I could do it on Friday.
Oh, like you're on vacation with your kids.
Yeah, I know. Okay, when we get back, I'm going to oh, actually, I think I put it on the calendar for like the 31st of the month on my calendar. So, but we're going to do that. And after we do that, after we do the embroidery, thank you very much, Secretary Mundy. Then we'll use the clear blue tiles to do the quilting. See all the beautiful quilting on here? The border quilting and the block quilting. We'll do that. So, but get your kits sooner than later. Know that I'm going to get the orders and then we'll cut. I don't want to have like 8 million of spring and realize that everyone wants fall. So we'll be sending those out this week. So make sure that you should we put that on the promotions page? It's just like a featured. Maybe we'll put that on the promotions
So you will
page.
start seeing some changes to the website. Like we're pulling much of the Kimberbell stuff off the website because, with those kind of universal price increases, we just haven't had the chance to update everything yet. There is some potential for us to reach out and just say, hey, unfortunately, we went through this price increase. It wasn't reflected on the website, but you will see some of that stuff get pulled down as we work on the new site, which should go live, end of the month or beginning of the following. We've got it is Tuesday and things are going to go crazy. So what else do you need to cover? Because we need to kind of get going.
I wanted to talk to you about I have so many things I want to work on. I've been thinking about it. And do you want to do our giveaway? Should we do our giveaway?
Well, let's do our giveaway last.
Okay,
but
I finally finished this, and I finished my last section and put it all together. So I'm going to be working on this, just putting on my binding and putting on my backing. But this is, and I think we have some of these in the store. This was Summer Glory, OESD. And I also was working on, because I had my multi-needle going this weekend. I was like, fire that baby up. So, and this is when I do my tiling scenes, I work in strips. So this is Serenity's Prayer.
The Serenity Prayer.
Yeah, which I didn't realize that was what they say in the AA meetings, right?
Yes.
Yeah, some of you educated me. I didn't know that. So these are just, it's quick. So if you've never done a tiling scene and you want to do one, see how I just work in strips and then I'll just go ahead and cut it all down. This is a quickie. I mean, I just did it yesterday and I probably stitched out, I don't know, 15 blocks just at home, and then I like labeled them and everything.
There.
Oh no. I don't know what happened there. So that is a fantastic one. So I'm hoping to finish that one up today, and then maybe I could sew it together tonight. I'm so excited. There's so much I want to do. And then what else did I want to show them? I don't know. Let's talk about classes really quickly. So Paradise should be getting going. This is the first official Paradise, and then it's session 1. There's 3 different groups of ladies that are going to be doing this with Donna. And this afternoon is the Flip Pocket Folio, the Anila Hui. I shouldn't say Hoey. It looks like Hoey. Hoey, right? Hui. That's better. That's going to be this afternoon. Tomorrow are the other 2 sessions of Paradise. There's also a Altair and Stellar class that's going to be happening tomorrow. So if you have never done that,
Really?
yeah,
We have 2 more Stellaires going out the door today.
that's perfect. They can have their class tomorrow, but it's the sewing side of the machine. So the sewing side of the machine, that's going to be happening. So if you have Altair, Stellar, is it the XJ1 or XE1?
Well, they're both Stellaires, so you just covered it.
Okay, we covered it.
Altair.
If you haven't done it
or
yet,
Stellar.
call us. You can get signed up for that. Oh, the serger class. That's going to be happening on Thursday. So the binding, serger bindings out in the afternoon, serger pillows in the morning. So if you want to get signed up for that, get signed up. You do need a 5mm cording foot. There's not a lot of supplies. For the binding class, you have to have fusible thread. You have to have that. For the pillow class, you have to have a 5mm cording foot, and you need a zipper and piping. Everything else you should probably have in the house. And there's a Let's Get to Know Your Scan and Cut class on Friday. If you are signed up for that and you do not have your kit, you need to come and get that kit. And then Michelle's going to be doing some classes from home that are going to be next week. There's
our Michelle Burt.
Yes. So there is the PhD project bag class. That is going to be happening. The second session is going to be on Tuesday. That is a stinking cute class. I'll show you the sample again tomorrow. And then Michelle's going to have her first section of creating complex designs. I'll grab those samples. We'll talk about that tomorrow. But that is going to be happening next week. And the Riley Blake tabletopper class is going to happen for the May flowers. And let's see. And Michelle's got a bunch. Michelle Gilmartin has the whole So Happy series is happening next week. So the Buttercup bag, which is that little the big travel case, Flip Folio, and the PhD, all of those are going to be happening next week. What else? Should we just do this?
Yeah, and then I got to get to work.
Okay, let's do that.
So our giveaway last week was, and we had several folks reach out about this, and there will be a daily deal this week, but I think really we'll leave that up for a while because I think Michelle's working on some projects, and we'll have samples on that when we get back. But our primary giveaway was Brothers Advanced Quilt Software. We will be doing a daily deal on this sometime this week. And retails at $4.99. We did find some stores running sales on it, so we'll be matching those sale prices as well. And some lucky winners going to get it today. Our question of the week.
It should be up today. I sent it to Christine, so whenever Christine sees it and puts it up. But yeah, that'll be up on the site for $249. What did you say?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we do use a random comment picker, and I think our question was,
what should I go and do?
What should we do in St. George? The funny thing was we got like well, and I haven't seen all the responses, but so many of them were geared towards like shopping. I was like, there's Zion, Canyonlands.
You said, what should Jeannie do?
Yes.
You know me so well, ladies. You know me. And
you could go up in a hot air balloon. Paladin balloon excursions. Full disclosure, I've never been in a hot air balloon, but what a great way to see Utah if you're not a chicken like me.
Terry
Brantley. Congratulations.
Terry Brantley's in Tennessee.
Tennessee.
Ain't
no place that I'd rather be. Hey,
Terry,
so
you'll get your CD sent to
Terry
Tennessee.
Brantley.
Congratulations!
That was awful.
Yay!
Congratulations, Terry. And then was it it was one of the cutters, wasn't it? That we were doing as our other giveaway?
I think we didn't even decide, and we said we'd come up with something the day of.
Should we do
you want to do
stitch remover?
Yeah.
So the next winner will win one of our surgical stitch removers.
We only have 2 left.
Uh-oh.
It's so beautiful.
Kathy Carter.
Congratulations,
Miss Kathy.
This is going to be for you. Maybe you can use it in all of that bag making, right? So that's going to go to Kathy Carter. Congratulations to both of our ladies. Michelle was talking about, with this class, something that you can do.
Hey, there's Barbara Atwell.
Hello, Miss Barbara. I think Barbara's in like
Louisiana or something, right?
Yeah, something like that now. Barbara Atwell, if you're not friends with her on Facebook, you should be, because she posts the funniest. They're like, just, they're
funny.
She posts funny stuff on Facebook. But Michelle was talking about, and I didn't understand what she meant at first, but you can do a picture.
It's Mississippi, Gulfport, Mississippi.
It's you can do a picture, like, and not like a photocopied picture or something like that, but I think it will.
You can take a picture of your fabric and import the fabric.
No, that's not what I meant either. Like, it creates a picture of your, like, it creates like color tones of your fabric that, let's say you cut a whole bunch of like 1.5 inch squares, and I feel like on the Truman Show, didn't he have like a picture of himself, and it was made up of
all different pictures,
all those, like, some that, I don't know if I'm understanding that right, but that's what I understood her to be explaining it. But I think it's going to be super exciting, and I think there's going to be, she's going to have all sorts of classes that will go along with this software. So what I love about software that we sell at the store is now we have somebody that can support it. Thank you so much, Michelle Gilmartin. So you'll get the most out of your purchase. Anything else? Why'd you look at me like that? Did I say something wrong? Okay. Anything else, Patrick?
Not at all.
Yeah, I don't think it's.
I think that's it. Time to get started on a Tuesday.
Yeah, we've got a lot to do, a lot to get ready, and be creative, make something incredible. We'll see you tomorrow. Congratulations, Kathy Carter.